what y'all think about the fights last night, fam? Good time.
Go ahead, because I mean, fight of the night. What we had? The Zone, Top Rank, family, yo.
Yeah, a couple of the, real quick. It's more of a shout out to Curmel. I mean, he did his thing.
Okay, go ahead, do your thing, because I got something else.
It's important to touch on him.
Yeah, we got to touch on him. He did his thing. He really, what I'm seeing from him is, being in this space, growing up in this space, a lot like Bronny, he's going to be more ready for things that some other guys, kids, 18-year-olds might not be ready for at this level.
He's always fighting on big cards.
Yeah, at this point, might not be ready for it, So his experience has gotten him to this point. I actually thought that Buzolin was going to take a lot of punishment, but this kid put the punches in the right place. And again, at 18 years old, to see him doing that is kind of unique.
Well, I mean, he's beautiful combinations. What were we gonna say?
Oh no! When I seen 9 and 8 and 1, I knew.
Yeah.
he put his punches together beautifully. Yeah. Fast, sharp, accurate, power. He has power. Yeah. And just very explosive, good athlete, and that's a grown ass man's body in an 18-year-old's body. I mean, he
got some growing to do.
He does still, but that's the scary part. Yeah. Because he's already physically stronger than some grown men in his weight class and hitting like a grown man, and there's still, at 18, so much upside to go. Basically, I got nothing but good things to take away from him in his first couple of fights. The biggest, I guess, thing he's going to have to navigate is his size, in that I just got done talking about how strong he is. But, Shawn, short arms and navigating the distance against long-armed, not against normal long-arm guys, he's going to get inside and do his thing and tear it up. But against skilled, talented guys like himself and Abdullah Mason down the road, who looked amazing, just like he did. They both are great prospects. But against someone like that, the biggest issue for him is just going to be navigating the distance. Yeah. Because he's a shorter guy. Tank's figured it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I figured it out.
I got no concerns about him. I see even he uses the feints really well, and he uses his front hand. He uses the jab. We all know that you're between your feet and the jab and the head movement, depending on your fighting style. That's pretty much what you need to close the distance, to rip off your combinations, to mix that speed and that power. So, I said this before. This is only his 4th fight. There's only so much you can say about him right now, but he got the crowd going, and again, when you got Floyd around you, it makes it a little easier for you to get the crowd going. You know what I mean? I remember early on,
big time.
Early on in my career, though, when I wasn't fighting in front of people that didn't know me, when I wasn't fighting in front of people that knew me, it was just like it took a couple of rounds. For him, it was like right off the bat. He's fun, he's exciting, he's flashy, fast. I was all those things as well, but it took a round or two for people to man, this kid is really getting down. He comes out the gate doing it. He's that guy. You know what I mean? But we just need take your time, and they're gonna move him right.
Well, he's the foundational piece of the rebuild for Mayweather Promotions.
Absolutely.
And, when Floyd gets on a mission with a fighter, he's gonna take him somewhere. And he's got the asset that has the skill and the talent to be taken somewhere. And win the fights. And he's one of the best prospects in the sport now. He's not a
call him a prospect already with 4 fights.
Well, what else will we call him?
A rookie. He's still a rookie.
Rookie? Oh, yeah. So not even that. Okay.
Yeah. I still think. I mean, let's be respectful. Right. He's still a rookie.
Right.
Another 2 or 3 more fights. 6-0, 7.
I like that. I never heard you got to earn prospect stat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't mean to force everybody, because this is what I came through. Everybody else has to go through it. But at the same time, you do have to understand that he's really good, but Abdullah Mason is a true prospect.
Right, 14-0 already.
With
right,
true experience. Yeah. If you're calling him a prospect at 4-0, then you got to be calling Abdullah Mason a contender at 14-0, where he'll probably be rearing.
But there was levels to the prospect game.
But he'll
He
spent some time there. Yeah, he spent some time there. Shit, you know more than I do about that. But
that's one of those things. Don't put too much. The kid's not Tank Davis. A lot of people comparing him because Floyd built up Tank and whatever. Tank is a generational talent. Who knows if the kid gets there He may not. Let the kid just
kid work hard.
Let the kid the kid
work hard.
The kid is stuck between the Tank and Floyd thing. He don't even say nothing. My girl's like, is he the one to talk? I'm like, nah, that kid don't even say nothing. He just works.
Yeah.
He's kind of stuck.
He works hard, and then we'll end it with this. But when you talk about Tank being a generational talent, I feel like when Tank was an amateur, when Tank was coming up, and even when he turned, Tank is truly a generational talent. He's really, really talented. He's really, really gifted. But there could be.
We'll see around 20 fights.
Yeah.
20.
Could be a small
he has power, but not Tank's power.
Yeah.
When he was young, yeah.
It ain't just about the power. It's just And
well, I just said don't compare him to Tank. What y'all doing?
No, I'm not. Okay. I'm just saying, like, you see a lot of guys with raw ability, like Kid Austin, raw ability. He's talented, but in some different ways. It's raw. He needs to be polished up a little bit more. This kid ain't raw, but he ain't. You know what I mean? He's good though. He's good.
Yes,
he's good.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what he gonna look like in another year. He gonna look all right in another year.